There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
Hi guys!
Hi guys!
I'm Z.
And I'm Steve.
And we are
The Austins.
Yay! We're back again with another interesting video.
Wow.
We're coming to you live and direct from...
By the way, even before you tell them where we are coming from, this place is beautiful.
Where? Kenya is a beautiful place.
Wale watu waja travel.
Please do.
Please do.
Pendeni ushago.
Pendeni kutravel.
Pendeni kutravel, alafu pia wapende ushago.
Now we are coming live from Rift Valley, Nandi Hills. And it's a very unique location.
A special place to us.
Uh-huh.
We have been specially invited to, we say, Milichevi's Gogo's home.
Backyard. In fact, it's backyard.
This is like the backyard.
Yes. So we are coming live from there.
It's been amazing. It's a beautiful place. The weather is amazing. Wow.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Milichevi, for inviting us and for coming along with us to this trip. We thank you so much and we love you guys.
We love you for free. Thank you, Millie. And of course, it wouldn't have been possible without just ensuring that he gets the full permission of Mzee Kiongozi. Terence, wherever you are, a big thanks, yeah?
Umetumia kijana
It's French.
What is going on here? Puny ass lambistic shit.
It's French. You know I'm doing French.
Oh, so Frenchman. Huyu ametravel, poleni. So guys,
Waafrika wangesema hivyo.
Gota.
Sisi where we come from, Western countries, we
nyinyi watu wa America.
Frenchalize.
Mnazidisha.
So anyway, today I think you have some questions and answers that you kept in store for us.
I did a Q&A on my Instagram page some weeks back, just before we premiered our YouTube video, and I asked you guys what would you guys love to know about us. I got some questions. There are some that I had answered on my Instagram, but then there are others I said, let us make a video out of this so that you get to understand and know who we are well and deeper. Hey, babe. Si tuliulizwa maswali.
By the way, ni wewe uliulizwa, hata sio mimi, because
hizo maswali mimi nilikuwa nimesema.
I think at the end of the day you are the one who put the
Q&A.
The Q&A on your post.
I asked them.
Because we are very private citizen.
I asked them what they would want to know about us.
Bring it on.
Where are those questions? Some are personal. Some are rumors.
But there's some are the most weirdest.
Some are weird.
Crap I've ever had my
But
life.
others are just normal.
Others were just polite. Others were like, tunataka tu kujua kama mko na situation kama the current situation of current academic status and ndio you know that. But kando ya hiyo, I think the one that really was really nice, yeah? The rumor one. Ama hiyo tutawapatia mwisho.
Hiyo acha tufanye rumor.
For the last.
Ule mtu wa rumor.
Mtu wa rumor.
Tunakujibu mwisho
kwa sababu
wacha tuanze na the sane people.
Wacha tuanze na watu normal.
Watu normal. Yako ni abnormal.
Rumors unajua ni from aliens. Na kwanga aliens.
So the first question
was describe yourself in 3 words. Huyo ni mtu amekaa chini. I think huyo ni mtu fanyanga watu interview. Probably huyo alikuuliza swali ni HR. Anyway, describe yourself in 3 words.
In fact, let's do this because we were asking them about us. Let us rephrase that question. Can you describe me in 3 words? I describe you in 3 words.
Okay, start with you.
Okay, if I was to describe you in 3 words, 1, you're understanding, you're very caring, and he's very spot on. He's a hands-on guy. And just to add on, he's a spiritual person.
By the way, Wajakoya, Ja Rastafari, Haile Selassie. Tunasini watu wa Ethiopia huko, the free land.
So watu wa Ethiopia.
Anyway, for you, describe you as one who loves life, but at the same time very resourceful, very, very accountable, and the third one is a shocker for everyone.
I'm shy.
Not really shy. But Lilipatiana my kukaliwa kitambo. She knows how to manage finances, and I think that's one of the best things that have ever happened to my life, yeah. So that's a huge credit.
Yay.
That's a huge credit, yeah. So the other one, who said I love you first?
But of course it's you, Kierere.
Mwanaume anashikilia hasira.
Exactly.
Unaona? Si kwa nimetarajia niambie hivyo venye amesema.
Lazima tu ningesema I love her first and then tukazungushana sijui I don't love you sijui wait. By the way, let me share this one for wale wajui. There's a time when I was in Botswana.
Yeah.
Botswana is in the southern countries, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia, Mozambique, Malawi, Zambia.
So msafiri.
When I was in Botswana, you remember I literally invited her to come over.
And I didn't go.
Msichana kajifanya mringo ati siwezi kuja sijui bado niko masters what. Oh.
I was doing my masters. How was I to leave school to come and see a dude I haven't met?
Imagine.
Yo.
So kwa wale wanalitwangwa ticket, follow her suit. Maliza tunamaliza.
Ungetuma hiyo fare ningekula.
I know.
Ungetuma hiyo fare ningekula.
Imagine. Na ingekuwa fare ile dogo, si fare ya matatu na Uber.
Hiyo fare ingenilipia.
We're talking of almost 86,000 bob.
That was a full terms fee.
Imagine. But what really amazed me was nilimwambia kuje, and then akasema she will think about it, then akaniambia she can't come because she's pursuing her masters, which was a very good thing, because by then I was also actually doing a program. Just when I was in Botswana, I was also doing another practical program in South Africa. So at the same time nilikuwa busy, so it ended up for both of us well, yeah? I think wanataka tu ni brag ndiye akuja aone mali naishi. You know, those two small stupid things that we do when we fall in love, and then later on una realize if God has said this is the person, that's it. So I'm the one who said I love her first, and she said later on when I went down on my knees, kwanza hiyo ni
you said I love you kitambo.
So anyway, I don't know if I need to. Love language is not really big deal. Like let's.
No, someone asked how was our first date.
How's our first date? How was it, by the way?
Our first date. Actually, what happened? Part of this story we will share it when we'll be doing the how we met. So many of you asked us how we met. We'll just give you a snippet about it, but then we'll do like a full video because it's a very interesting story. From the time we met to the time we settled. It's like a whole, that's a whole video on its own.
Absolutely.
So on our first date, by then he was working in one of prestigious restaurants or is it hotel?
In fact,
in
by
Nairobi.
Then I was working for a very high profile figure in this country, and he happens to have launched several properties. And now as the group manager, and then I made sure, and this is very important that I brag about it, her first date, her first ever, so that was the question. The question was, how's your first date? Believe it or not, her first date was actually on a 5-star property.
But I've always been to so many 5-star properties.
I mean, come on. First date who takes you out in a 5-star property?
Okay.
With a 5-course meal. 5-course meal. Najua ulikuwa umepelekwa cafe.
Nilikuwa nimezoea coffee.
In fact ni ma coffee dates, ma sandwich, ma sijui breakfast. So that first date was a very unique one. Very unique. I'll never forget it. I was even wearing blue.
And I was in black. So I had just come back from work, and we had been communicating a lot, but then we had never met. So this one time, he kept on asking me, can we meet? And I kept saying, we'll meet. So this one day, it was like on a Friday. Was it on a Friday or a Thursday? No, it was on a Thursday, and the following day I was at work. So I had just come back home. I was in the house, and then he calls me and he says, would you mind us now meeting at least today? I'm a bit free. My schedule is okay. I'll send you the direction. And him being the guy, the gentleman, he said,
I'm a gentleman, by the way, guys. Just in case haters out there and lovers, I am a proper gentleman.
He told me,
brought up the British way.
I know.
Yeah.
He told me, I know you have planned with your fuel, so I don't want you to have miscalculations of your fuel for work. So I'm sending you your fuel money. Make sure your car is on full tank and then come so that you don't worry. I was like, where?
Tapata nani kama Nairobi?
Nimelipiwa pesa ya mafuta.
Ulikuwa umezoea kupewa Uber. In fact, by then Uber was not so old.
No. I was actually driving.
That is when you rarely drove yourself, but most of the time you drove yourself.
Yeah, most of the time I drove myself. But I was like, you know the way sometimes from where I was to where he was, I was like, hey, that car distance. And you know, when you do your calculations, if you're this, like for me, sorry to say, I'm an economist. So maybe by the time I leave my space, I will be asking myself, what am I gaining? What is there for me? You know, what am I spending? How much is it going to cost me and all that? And if it's something that is not, if it's something that I had not budgeted for or even thought about, I would reluctantly go for it. So when he said he's sorting out fuel, I was like, dude, here comes your girl. And I went and we met.
Exactly.
And
in fact, you were literally taken. She was literally taken from reception all the way into the restaurant.
I was
VIP
given
service.
some VIP treatment. This guy started giving me
executive
VIP
chef was the one
from
handling
day
her
one.
table, and from the 5-course meal, it was just.
We had a beautiful conversation, and in fact, that was the time now he officially asked me to be his girlfriend. Like, it was like official. He did it officially. He said, you know what, we've been doing this. I don't really want to give you the full story of our arrangements until the time we'll get to how we met. But he just said, we've been doing this for some time now. I think it's time we move it to the next level. He asked me, would you be my girlfriend?
Imagine. Very British, eh? Very, very British. I think watu wamezoea ile kienyeji style. Yeah. Muna piga story before ujue we ni girlfriend, before ujue. Mine was step by step, and I love that to date.
And when I said yes, I got my dessert plate came with that she said yes thing.
Imagine
it's
guys.
Something I think I recorded it, but I lost the footage because I changed phones. I lost the footage, but it was so amazing. I was like, where? Mimi nimeangukia. Gentleman and a half. Yeah, so
and that has never stopped, I think.
Yeah, that has never stopped.
And now to this other question. Do you have children? Like, do you have kids? I think that was too much rampant on your page, in terms of Q&A.
Okay.
We don't have kids yet, And the question is, how many kids will you have? As many as God will bless us with kids. I'm personally, I love kids. I love children.
You're a kids person.
I'm a kids person. In fact, I'm planning to have one of these fine, nice days with all my good friends to just take their children and we just, niwafukuze na nibaki na watoto.
You're always Uncle Steve.
I'm always Uncle Steve. Everywhere you go, Uncle Steve.
All the kids always Uncle Steve.
But we will have a child. For the guys who probably follow her so much, there's a post that she posted some time back. Actually,
let's just say, were it not for God's will, we would be having our first child by now. But then, unfortunately, we lost our pregnancy sometime last year.
And we will share how that happened.
That's also like
that's
something
also
else.
Totally different.
It's another.
It's a whole new level.
It's a whole journey. That's like a whole journey, and I tend to believe that so many women will relate to exactly what really happened to us and what I went through, and just that whole journey. We will share it, but not now. But we will still share it. So we lost our child sometime last year, and we're still working towards it, and we pray that God would grant us our heart's desires.
Amen.
Having a child.
Amen.
Anytime this year or whichever time he will.
You never know. Probably she is. Huwezi jua. There's a reason why amevalishwa.
Sasa sitakuwa
ya kondoo.
Huko kwa kina Chebet huko hii baridi yote.
We will confirm that.
Hapa ndani ya maize plantation.
We will confirm that.
It's about to go down.
Then let's come to this final question.
Yeah.
This final rumor mongering. Hii rumor mongering.
Rumor ilikuasha.
By the way, let me tell you, me have had rumors, guys, yeah? This is not like the top rumor.
But isn't it?
But your rumor, I was like, God, people
Really?
can think this much. Anyway,
Exactly.
The question rumor was?
Okay, someone posted a question and said, "Hi Z, are you okay? Rumors has it out here that your husband physically and emotionally abuses you." I was like, God, hold me. I said, anyway, welcome to this space.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, and for those who are in various relationships, there's no way a sane person can stay in an abusive relationship.
It can't work.
Okay, I know some people stay for various reasons. Some stay because maybe they say, watoto nini, or you try to fight, you try to think someone will change it. It can never be me.
But even leave alone you, just a sane woman.
Exactly.
Can't stay in an abusive,
How do you even...
physical and emotional can't.
Mimi ningekuwa ninatwangwa, hii social media ingekuwa imenyamaza. Mimi nitwangu.
And I think there's something that it's very important, and this is directed to whoever brought that thing up, yeah? I think genuinely we need to tell them who Steve is also. Like,
by the way, let me just tell you something, guys. In marriage, people go through different kind of things.
Yeah, don't worry. Actually, that's one of our favorite
nieces.
Yeah.
And your nephews.
Yeah, that we've taken over. So, bye.
Bye.
Much love. Back to, she's running there with yellow, and there's a reason why she's on yellow.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, marriages are different. There are those guys who they believe can I call them chauvinist or whatever it is you want to call the guys. There are those who they're used to, like when a lady does this, they'll beat them. They function well when they beat a lady. Trust you me, when I say I have a gentleman, I do have a gentleman in my life. This guy has never raised his hands on me. Not even ile kudea ati, he has never. And trust you me, I have pushed him to his limits. Unajua ile kupush ile unapush mwanaume mpaka anaona umemfika hapa, but there's nothing he can do. The best thing he normally does, he walks away. The first year, I think when we started living together, because we were trying to understand each other. I don't know whether to say it's my toxic trait, but I'm short-tempered. Like miu snap haraka, miu kasirika haraka. Mimi the things I don't take lightly. You know.
Ndovu ndio.
Yeah, hasira ya ndovu. So
hasira ya ndovu ama hasira ya
nyati. Anytime we would argue,
her temper flares like a buffalo's temper.
I would go up. Like mimi ni ule utaniambia. But with time, I came to learn that, you know what, in marriage you have to like compromise. So when one person is up, you go down, and that is what we have been trying to achieve. I think we had a sit down with it.
Yeah, we talked about it. We sat down, we looked at triggers, we looked at what puts her into those places of tempers and agitations.
Yeah.
But I love that question has come out, and finally you guys know that has never happened. In fact, I'm very weak. I'm only strong when I want to be strong, but I'm very weak when I'm with her. Yeah? Vile niliwaambia from the first segment of this channel, I accepted, and I actually was looking for somebody anikalie.
Umekaliwa vizuri.
Na nimekaliwa vizuri. So unajua ukikaliwa you don't need to fight, yeah. So I hope that has answered that question.
Yeah.
And for any other question that you guys would want to bring it on, I've always said it from day one.
Yeah.
Bring all those questions that you guys feel that you need to ask me.
Yeah. So to satisfy your curiosity, he's never abused me in any way, physically, emotionally,
sexually,
although
academically.
Okay, all those allies, he's never, and I don't think I would probably want to put myself in a situation where something like that happens to me and I keep quiet. I wouldn't do it
mentally,
and I wouldn't, and of course I wouldn't also protect him when he does that to me. So yeah, I hope you answered, Mr. Rumors. And by the way, that question was asked by a guy, so I don't know whether it's a pseudo account, but it was a guy.
Probably is your ex, who knows.
Wow, ex, wow.
So anyway, I think that's said and done. Thank you guys.
There was a bonus question.
What was the bonus question?
Bonus
there was no bonus question.
Mtu aliuliza ati how many times do you guys have sex?
Oh, how many times do we have sex? That will put it on the next one, yeah? Because, you know, it depends, eh? Sometimes this thing you can twanga it. It just, I mean, it depends. Hiyo tutawajibu siku ingine.
Wacha niulize swali moja. Sasa, sex kwa marriage ni kitu ya kunyima mtu? Anytime, anywhere, anataka.
Kwanza
ni kitu.
Leo tuko kwa baridi.
Situingia hapa kwa hivi.
So you can just guess what will happen. No, kwa mahindi tutanini.
Hapa kwa mahindi kwanza inawezanga asubuhi.
Unajua ni nini? Nili atapatia mtu harvest mahindi tumesha define. Tutapewa mali ya kujisukuma leo na tutajisukuma. So I think that's said and done because it's almost it's actually
dark.
Yeah.
It's getting dark
and it's dark. So
okay, mtamuona, so
mkiniona meno mtaelewa tu.
We would love to like wrap up this video here. We hope that we have really answered most of your questions. We hope mumetuelewa vizuri sasa. Any other questions that you'd have, we will do another Q&A much later on. I guess that was fun. That was interesting.
It was fun, trust me.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited. A big thanks again to Millie. A big thanks to Terence. A big thanks to I call Shosh.
Oh, Shosh.
Go. So a big thanks to Gogo. You know Gogo angesema hapana ni hivyo. And imagine from here tunaenda kukula, kupewa chai thick fresh.
Hey, chai.
My fans,
chai ya huko kwa kina Chebet.
We love you and we value you. And until next time,
please remember to subscribe to our channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Kindly also press the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you will get to know about it and be amongst the first people to watch them. Thank you so much and we love you guys. Until the next video, bye.
Toodles.